Okay, now we should actually be live, so let's get back into this practice session and see what we do. So one thing I found is that if you leave the bottom side open, no matter how fast you seem to be going, they can always just zip right by you on the inside. Just like that. But I think if I run just super low, I'll basically just hold them up the entire time and they won't pass me. Which is fine during a race, but not during qualifying and practice, so... Get that guy behind me. Let's try and keep him down here. If we can keep him on the high side... Oh, well fuck. There goes that theory. It was working well for me earlier. Oh god. Okay, let's just see if we can get the lap time that we're looking for. 13:77. God. Okay. This tight setup sucks. We're gonna switch that out again.
Let's check out the speed chart.
Let's not check out the speed chart, thank you. So I'm gonna go back to 75% loose, because that's the one that I like. Come on, guys! What the fuck? You're already faster than me by 50 miles an hour. Yeah, fuck you too, buddy. Nope. Okay. I can't figure this out. These flat tracks suck. Seems if I let off the throttle at all, I lose so much RPM that I take another lap or so to get it all back. And if I stay on the throttle, I just slide out to the outside wall. No matter how tight I seem to throw it in there. Yeah. Not really doing anything good. I'm not even sure what I did to get that 1384 earlier. I don't think I could do that again. Oh, maybe. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. That was a 1393 on that one. That's with letting off and diving pretty low. 1388. Okay, so that seems to be, as far as time is concerned, the best way to do it. But as far as these AI are concerned, there's no keeping up with them. Nope. Not doing so hot. Okay, well, that's going to be it for this practice, because practice sucks in this game. So, let's see what else we can do here. Oh, I just looked at the chat. Hi, Tommy. Let's see. So we're going to continue through here. We're going to leave the setup where it's at. And we're going to skip to qualifying. And now suddenly that we're in qualifying, it wants me to go 2 and some seconds faster to get pole position. That's never going to happen.
Give it your best shot.
Give it my best shot. I'll do what I can, buddy. Don't get your hopes up.
You are on the clock. 2 laps.
Yeah, shut your fucking face, dude. I'm going as fast as I can here. Using just about every inch of the track.
That's it for this qualifying session.
13:38. Well, I was above my... better than my target time I was shooting for before that I couldn't get, right? Yeah, I think it was. Easy to shave off 2 seconds. Fuck you. I get arbitrarily assigned a heat. I don't know exactly how that's done yet, but it seems pseudo-realistic at least. So I'm going to start my heat. I know top 5 go to the feature. Top 2 go to the qualified dash, which I think is like just a shuffle for position in the A. I've never made it that high yet. Oh, top 3 to the A. Okay. And top 2 to the dash. So I'm not going to make the A, that's for sure. So we're just going to have to race through here, get in the B, and if I'm super lucky I can get in from the B, but probably not going to happen. Although, now that we're actually in a race, these guys seem like they're a little slower than they were in practice. Not significantly, but a little bit. They're still just driving right past me. Fuck this. I don't know how I did well enough in the intro race, because I landed all the top sponsors. The one that gives like $2,500 per race or something like that. I landed that sponsor off the intro race at the beginning of the game. And then it drops me in here and I've got the slowest car ever, which, that's fine, that's where I gotta start, I guess, but... I was racing against the same difficulty of AI during that starter race, and it was much easier. So maybe the intro race is difficulty locked, and even if you select the legendary difficulty, it doesn't actually apply until you get into the real career. Not really sure. I don't think there's any hope of me catching this guy up here. But it seems like I may have stopped his forward progress, at least.
The drivers seem to be getting into a rhythm out there. Great job.
How's my audio balance? My game volume too loud? Microphone too loud? Let me know. Ah, fuck off. Okay, well.
Things are heating up. Only 2 more to go.
Heating up. Fuck you, dude. Shit.
It's the last lap.
Sweet. I caused a caution. I'll take it. Green, white, checkered. Balance is good. Thanks, Tommy.
All right, everybody. The race is about to start.
Okay, now that I caused a caution, let's see if we can get up a spot or 2 for our green, white,
2
checker.
laps to go.
I don't think I can, because I think they're all going to be like a lap ahead of me or something for some reason.
One more time around the track.
Yeah, they are. They're all a lap ahead of me. It's not going to stop them from pushing me off the track, though. Yep, take me down to 7th, like I give a shit. Okay.
I hope you didn't leave early, because that was a great race. Here are the official results.
Yeah, I was down a lap, that's what I thought. Okay, well. Oh, lovely, I get to come all the way from the D. Jesus. Okay, so we didn't make the A this night. That's not going to happen.
Advance to the C main. Good luck out there.
I need a top 5 to start at the back of the C. And then I got to do top 5 to start at the back of the B. Jeez.
Here we go. This should be an exciting race.
Let's see what we can do here. This is going to wear me down endurance-wise. 20 laps here, and then it's probably only going to go up from there. 25 for the C, 30 for the B, and 40 for the A. That's my guess. This car just does not have the acceleration to keep up with any of these guys.
The dirt is really flying out out there. This race
I wish there was a
is getting intense.
acceleration and brake meter. Let's see what I'm doing with this thing. Basically, I'm just letting off the throttle for a moment going into the turn, and everywhere else on the track it's
We
full
are
throttle.
constantly working on improving our racetrack here, so head on down to the concession stand and grab a
It's
bite
like
to
full
eat.
throttle, full throttle, full throttle, off, on. Still on, still on, still on. Okay, that was my fault for bumping into that guy. Off and back on. I guess as long as I can keep up with them like this and they're not really pulling away from me, it feels somewhat fair. Nope, 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 not happening. Get away from me. Shit. Okay, I'll just make my own track down here.
Man, that driver is really tearing it up out there. Great lap.
Oh, great lap? I can do that every time if you want. Just let this guy go by me. Okay. You want me to have a great lap every time? Let's try great laps. Nope, nope, that wasn't it. God damn it. Okay, well, now that top 5 might not be possible. Something on this side of the track when you hit that inside sand is not good. But down here in 3 and 4, that inside sand is amazing.
Any money you spend on our concessions goes directly back into making track improvements. So
There we go.
please,
That's a
enjoy
little
the
better.
show and spend what you got.
Okay, so much like way back in the early days of PC dirt track racing, the original game and its sequel, and then when they had the sprint car offshoot, apparently it's just way faster to go around the track in a completely cheaty manner by just cutting well into the infield on every single corner.
Directly back into the track for improvements. The dirt is really flying out there. This race is getting intense.
You stay behind me, buddy.
This race has been a great one. Let's see what we've got the rest of the way.
So if I hadn't screwed up my arrow at this point, I think I might finally be in a rhythm to catch this guy. Since it almost looks like I'm catching him as is.
We are constantly working on improving our racetrack.
But that's
here,
another
so
thing.
head on down to the concession
More
stand
details
and
on how
grab
this
a
game
bite
was
to eat.
rushed. No split time, or if there is, I'm not seeing it. Let's see.
5 more laps.
No, I get my lap time and how many laps to go. Every single lap. Yeah, just very generic, like it gets the job done, but they're missing features that would be nice. Although maybe it's just stuff I haven't figured out the buttons for, because I know if I press B, I can get this damage assessment up here. And I can hide that. Another downside is that the select button, where you would normally think a camera control is to reset your car. So it just brings you to a dead stop, flashy ghost car for a few seconds, as if you've gone off the track or something and you need to come back. Not what it should be. Instead, camera is the X button.
1 circuit left.
Let's see, what does A do? Oh, hey. Okay. Hey! There we go. Okay. So maybe split times are here, I just didn't know how to find them.
That's it. This race is over.
I wasn't sure if there were splits on that or if that was just the distance to the leader. But let's go to the C.
The official race results.
Ugh. Yay, advanced. Okay.
Welcome to the C main. The top 5 finishers all advance to the B main.
Starting at the back. How does that work?
Grab your
If
seats
5
for
of us
race
advanced in
just
here,
about
shouldn't I
ready
be
to start.
5th from the back?
That's the green flag. Go, go, go.
This is the other thing. Between races, it automatically repairs all of your damage, which is nice. And then the part wear is calculated like at the end of the night when you go back to your a garage between race weeks. That's when it counts like the overall part wear that you might need to pay
The
for.
drivers seem to be getting into a rhythm out there. Great job.
Okay, so let's see if we can do 20 laps of this without destroying the car and making sure we can get up into top 5.
Any money you spend on our concessions goes directly back into making track improvements. So please enjoy the show and spend what you got.
A little higher than I wanted to be there.
Amazing! That was a great lap.
So I think I'm starting to get a little bit of a feel for this. I'm not sure if the AI is driving different than they were in qualifying, or if I've finally figured out a totally different pattern. Because I can definitely tell I'm not full throttling nearly as long now, and I'm still keeping up with these guys, if not passing.
That was a smoking lap time, folks.
That's what you keep saying. I haven't been looking at those lap times though. Okay, so Y is mirror apparently. I know right stick will let you look left, right, backward, etc.
Drivers seem to be getting into a rhythm out there. Great job.
Okay, so let's find out where was that A. There we go. Okay. Best 1368. Yeah, see, that's not even my qualifying time when it keeps telling me I'm doing blistering lap times. I'm really not.
This race has been a great one. Let's see what we've got the rest of the way.
No, halfway through, I was up to 6th, and now I'm down to 8th. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this.
10 more to go.
Come on, come on. Nope. I really thought that guy was going to take me out.
All proceeds from today's racing action go directly back into the track for improvements.
Yeah, I swear they get like a turbo boost or something if they're on the inside going into a corner.
The dirt is really flying out there. This race is getting intense. We are constantly working on improving our racetrack here, so head on down to the concession stand and grab a bite to eat. That was a fast lap.
It really wasn't, dude. I qualified faster than that. Shut the fuck up. Keeps making me feel like I'm doing a decent job. Turns out I'm not.
It's go time for the drivers. 5 to go.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna peter out in the C main here tonight because there's no way I can make up 3 spots in 3 to 4 laps.
The dirt is really flying out there.
Especially if I'm still losing position to these guys.
The drivers seem to be getting into a rhythm out there. Great job.
Oh, thank you, fuckwad. Awesome. Well, that sucks.
Here it is, the final lap.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, let's just throw it around here and see what we can do. Almost.
This race is over. Here are the
Well, I really thought I had that 8th locked down, but I guess not. The only one to finish a lap down. Thank you. Okay. Leave track. Let's go back home, see what we have to pay to get everything fixed up. Ooh, I'm up to 70 fans. All my parts are broken. Based on moderate driving. I don't know how that counts as moderate driving and not anything else, but that's okay. New sponsor for next season. Go to the next track. Okay. So let's spend some money to repair our tires. Spend some money on suspension. On chassis. Let's see if we can buy an engine at this point. No, not even close. Okay, so to get the next engine, well, I'd say we might as well just shoot for probably this one here. That Performance 12 engine, maybe the Performance 14, let's see. I think that's our next goal. Is trying to get up into Tier 2 engine. I feel like that's going to be a step forward. But for now I can't afford it, so let's just repair our block so that we go in with full performance on everything. Then let's go, let's see, schedule, what have we got? 1/3 of a mile with decent banking, $3,000 to win. Okay, well, let's try it. Let's see what we get. Start next race, come on. There we go. Yeah. $30 laps, daytime. Well, daytime to start at least. It's usually how the events begin.
Welcome all your race fans to Jacobs County Speedway.
Okay, let's throw this on an 87% loose. Let's see if we can run a 13:06 in practice.
Feel for the track. It's practice time.
Yeah, much bigger track here. This place is huge. This is going to be a wide open track. I think. Yeah, it's got to be. Oh, there you go. I already hit the target time. So therefore, to qualify pole, I'll probably have to shoot for like a 1080 something, right? A little over 2 seconds faster than that. Oh, thank you, Mr. Green Guy. Yeah. And again, see, as soon as we're in practice, these guys are just hauling ass. But I don't get it. This game seems to have no correlation between realistic line driving and lap times on the board. Like most dirt games, it seems to give you sort of a speed bonus for staying in what it wants to be. It wants you to believe is the correct line. Like that. But again, it just thinks that the correct line is an asphalt line to just start up high, dive down, hit the apex. And sure, that would be fastest, but realistically in dirt racing, you can't do that every time. And clearly the AI is not running that line, but they're still running plenty faster than me. So, okay, that's enough practice. Let's go and qualify. Get our asses handed to us and the rest of it. 1098. That's pretty close, right? I called it 1085, I think. Well. If I can do better than a 13.0, I'd be pretty happy. Let's see if I can do that in 2 chances.
This is the first of 2 qualifying laps, so let's make them count.
There we go. I'm happy.
More speed is needed in lap 2.
No, more speed is needed my ass. That's all the speed this thing has. Whoa. Okay, somehow that was faster even though I bounced off the front stretch wall.
Let's take a look at the qualifying results.
Sweet. I'll take it. Heat 2. Where in Heat 2?
And here we go with Heat number 2. The top 2 qualify for the dash. Good luck, everybody.
Let's see. What do we got?
We are just about ready to start. Should be a good race.
Should be a good race. Let's see what we got.
And one under green. Good luck.
I am glad that they didn't try and give you like a spotter or anything like that. Try and tell you car on the low side, car on the high side. You got one coming up. So there have been dirt games that do that in the past, and it's just so unrealistic and stupid. It just goes to show that people who make these dirt racing games typically don't ever watch dirt racing.
Directly back into the track for improvements.
Like any sense of realism I feel in this game, I just automatically assume was forced upon the developers and the publisher by Tony Stewart. Like, no, this is how it's actually done. I actually feel like I'm doing decent, even though I haven't gone anywhere. God. I mean, I guess that's sort of realistic, right? Like, I can hop out here on ultra difficulty with this crappy car. If I can hang with these guys, I guess that should feel like an achievement. It does to me, at least.
It's the last lap.
It's the last lap. Is that the leader? Yeah, that's the leader. That guy's booking, dude. Look at that. Okay.
Checkered flag is flying. What a fantastic finish.
Not bad.
Now let's take a look at the race results.
Yes, let's. Oh, I should make Tommy a moderator. You're now a mod, Tommy. Because I was on your channel, and I don't know if you did that on purpose this time, or if that was already set up from way in the past.
Here we go. And one under green. Good luck.
So I start on the high side. I can either be that jerk that cuts all the way down and drives over everyone to get to the bottom, or I can just stay up there and let them completely freight train me every time. Ah, come on.
10 laps remain. The dirt is really flying out there. This race is getting intense.
Really is getting intense on this one. I feel like I'm right there. Every time I feel like I'm just about to start sliding in on him, and then he just whoop, pulls right away coming out of these corners. Oh, how? How does he get such a speed boost just because he went to the inside?
It's go time for the drivers. 5 to go.
was close.
2 more laps.
That almost wasted my entire race right there.
One more lap to go.
Come on, give me 5, give me 5. There we go. No, 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 no. Oh, do it.
That's it.
Well, it was ugly, but I got it. Okay.
Let's take a look at the race results.
Gosh. Hey, Maine, let's do this. I've already satisfied my sponsor goal to finish 35th or better for the event,
The
so...
drivers are coming to the line. This should be a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's showtime!
Dive nice and low and try and get a little bit of speed going around here. I want to get in the same rhythm I had before. If I can do that for 30 laps, I think my goal is 20th. That's what I want to see. I want to see if I can beat 20th position.
We are constantly working on improving our racetrack here, so head on down to the concession stand and grab a bite to eat.
Nice, consistent, quick laps. Yeah, no damage. Okay, good. That is not the right line.
All proceeds from today's racing action go directly back into the track for improvements.
Okay. Maybe 20th was a bit ambitious. Maybe just holding 24th will be good. And maybe it won't. Oh, I'm already lapped. Jesus Christ. Lap 5. Come on. You're kidding me. Well, I guess that's right. I'm pulling, what, like 13-second laps, and it wanted me to go in the 10s to get pole position, so that's 2 seconds a lap at least.
Drivers seem to be getting into a rhythm out there. Great job.
He's doing 2 seconds a lap faster than me, then yeah, 5 laps gets him a 10-second lead. God. I already lost who I'm racing against.
That was a
I have no idea. That is the one benefit I'll give this game, is that it doesn't give you those stupid markers that tell you who's the next guy up. Come on! I mean, at least the guy in 25th hasn't caught up to me, but this is ridiculous.
Any money you spend on our concessions goes directly back.
I can't even find a nice consistent line because these guys are passing me so quickly.
Spend what you got.
It seems rather suspicious to me that whoever's driving the number 14 car in every single race always seems to be by far and away the fastest. Come on. Speaking of numbers, that was another big criticism I have of this game, is that they let you quote-unquote choose your car number, but they don't let you choose from just any number, like 0 to 99, like many racing games do. No, there's only a handful of select numbers. And there's like, it'll go 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 9, 9X, like garbage like that. It'll skip numbers and then it'll still have numbers with letters after them and such. It's like someone basically just went to an actual track, pulled up the roster for the night, and just copied down every single number that was on that particular track's roster for the night, and said, yep, that's all the sprint car numbers there are. Let's put them in the game and call it done. Oh, come on, dude. Freaking 2 laps ahead of me and you need to put me in the wall like that? I don't know, maybe that was me too, I can't really tell. This thing's pulling so hard to the right.
Improving our racetrack here, so head on down to the concession stand and grab a bite to eat. 10 laps to go, 10 more.
Now it might be a struggle to stay above 25th there. Hoping he doesn't catch up to me, but I have no idea where he actually is. Because again, the only thing it highlights on the entire map is the leader. Well! Okay. Lovely. That's my first rollover in this game. I'm so glad that I can just roll over and keep going, and that I didn't lose my position.
Grab your seats,
So, that's good to know. Let's see. Yep, my entire car is red. Oh, please don't tell me that's how this works. Okay. So, now that I'm severely damaged, it really seemed like those guys were going slow for that first while there. Yeah. Okay, my car's junk. Now I just gotta limp to the end. I think I've got like 3 or 4 more to go at this point, with how many laps I am behind. Well, let's just go up the track and get out of the way. This is full throttle. This is all it's got left. And so the counter on the right side gives me my number of laps to go. But if you listen to the announcer at the end of the lap, he'll tell you how many laps are truly left based on the leader's current lap. But the scoreboard I get on the right side doesn't know how to calculate that. So that says 8 laps to go. Of course, he hasn't said anything in a while, but the announcer should be saying I've only got like 3 laps to go or 2 laps to go. Guess I'm not really sure. I know I should be done any second now.
It's the last lap.
Yep, right there. 7 laps to go, and he says it's the last lap, which it is the last lap for the leader. But then it tells me how many laps I have left to go to get to the correct number of laps to finish the race. Okay. Well, that was useless.
Getting into a rhythm out there. Great job.
Oh, I'm in a rhythm out there, thanks.
Let's take a look.
Jesus. God. $3 worth of merchandise. That's where the money's at right there. Yes, confirm. Okay. Couple thousand more now. Oh, harsh driving. You don't say. With the double rollover accident there? That's harsh driving? Okay, so I found it out. So apparently my moderate driving before really was moderate. Gosh. Okay, let's go fix all our parts that are at 0%. Repair. 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 Is there anything I can do to buy anything here? No. New suspension? No. Think I can afford new tires? No, not quite. Okay. I'm not gonna spend the money to repair that yet. Yeah, so my intro race at the beginning of the career, I unlocked all the way up through Jake's golf carts, and I signed it. And then, I guess because I didn't meet their Specifications? That's what I'm guessing. That's what happened. Switch series. I don't know exactly what I'm looking at here, but... like, I don't have a 305 car. Not to my knowledge. Do I? No. I'm not sure how to do that yet. I haven't hit the end of a season yet to find out when I can move up. Music gets really repetitive.
We welcome all of you to Grant Park Speedway. This beautiful...
Okay, let's... flat banking again? Oh, we know that means a little bit less loose. Let's see if we can practice a 1422.
Let's see who's ready to go.
This is like mini Knoxville. Look at that. Those nice tall walls there. So yeah, so the trick is if you have flat banking, you need to let off pretty hard going into the corners. Let it coast around. Okay, well, that's the lap taken care of. Let's get out of here. $38 bonus for doing that. It's ridiculous. It's almost not even worth the time. And then $11.93. That's what it thinks I can qualify. Or at least that's what it wants me to qualify. But then I get in here and it says goal is 14:40. Which of course I can do that because that's even slower than the goal time just was in practice.
First of 2 qualifying laps. Here we go. Well, that lap could have been much better. Hopefully lap 2 sees a really big improvement.
See, don't give me a goal if you're just going to complain when I actually beat the goal.
And that'll bring us
Okay, 14:14, I'll take it. 32nd. Not any worse than I have been doing.
Let's take a look at the qualifying results.
Okay, let's try this.
Welcome to heat race number 4. The top. We are seconds away from the action. It's time to drop the hammer. The green flag is out.
Oh, my car actually felt fast there for a moment.
Concessions go directly back into making track improvements. So please enjoy the show and spend what you got. It is time to go with only a handful remaining. This race has been a great one. Let's see what we've got the rest of the way.
Come on.
That was a smoking lap time, folks. All proceeds from today's racing action go directly back into the track for improvements. That was a fast lap.
It's like, how can they go so far up at the top side and still be so much faster than me? I know as soon as I go up there, I'm just going to lose so much ground. Yeah.
It's the last lap.
No hope back here. Except for those guys that bounce off each other and slow each other down.
The race is over.
Okay, cool.
I hope all of you did too.
Well, I'll take it. That's straight to the A.
Take a look at the race.
That's good. It's going to be my last event for now.
The main event is...
We're going to run through the A, see what we do,
Take your seats and enjoy the action.
and we're going to be done with this game for a bit.
It's showtime! We are constantly working on improving our racetrack here, so head on down to the concession stand and grab a bite to eat. The dirt is really flying out there. This race is getting intense.
I need to go back to diving all the way down into that dust. These guys are just kicking my ass up here on the actual track. I'm trying to find a balance here, going all the way down to the bottom and still using the minimum amount of steering that I can get away with. Because in theory, that should be the fastest way around the track, is the way that you do minimum steering input, but assuming everything else is constant, i.e. I'm just sitting here with the throttle just pegged the entire race. That sucked. I just took some damage, so there goes my hope, but I still beat the 35th, which was the sponsor goal, so no matter how bad this is, I'll be okay.
Take your seats and enjoy the action.
Yeah, okay. Yep, I'm screwed. Holy shit. That thing is pulling so hard now. It will not turn at all if I'm on the throttle. Ready, full left lock.
Getting into a rhythm out there. Great job.
And I can barely hold it on the top. Yeah, that's not possible. Not at full throttle.
This race has been a great one. Let's see what we've got the rest of the way.
Not even halfway through this race. I've already screwed the whole thing. There's just no way to hold it. As soon as I go to full throttle, it just pushes me straight to the outside.
That's the halfway point.
Well, it's not the halfway point because now I'm going laps down, so... At this point, I'm just hoping for more and more laps down so this ends sooner.
The dirt is really flying out there. This race is
But maybe I can
getting
beat that guy.
intense.
Hold him off. Finish 24th. Nope, guess not.
Any money you spend on our concessions goes directly back into making track improvements.
Oh well,
So
that's
please,
2 in a row where I
let
just
us
have to
know.
limp to the
Spend
finish.
what you got.
Thank you! Just what I wanted, to be rear-ended by someone who's 2 or 3 laps ahead of me.
So head on down to the concession stand and grab a bite to eat.
Yeah, if I try and take the high side, I pretty much have to come to a dead stop in order to not hit the outside wall.
10 more to go.
Yeah, come on. This is getting old already.
All proceeds from today's racing action go directly back
Yes,
to
we
the
know.
driver improvement.
You've run out of lines. You've been saying the same thing every time you speak. Jeez. So apparently the car does indeed just get worse the longer you drive with damage. Steering is getting super stupid.
This race has been a great one. Let's see what we've got the rest of the way. Pay attention, folks. Only 5 to go.
Good. 5 to go. Let's get them over with.
The drivers seem to be getting into a rhythm out there. Great job.
So that's 4 to go for the leader.
The dirt is really flying out there. This race is getting in.
3 to go. Two to go.
The green, 2 to go.
That was kind of my own fault. I think I just held up the leader there. No, the leader's the other green one.
And
The
that's
one
it.
already
The
up
race
there.
is over.
Okay, well, dead last in the A. But
Now let's take a look.
in the A. I'll take it. I like how I get to just park in the infield there every time when the race is over. Okay, well, that's going to be it. I swear I got more money last time for finishing 27th or 30th or whatever. Okay, well, that's the end of this. I'm going to see if I can afford any new parts yet, but I don't think I can. Then we're done with this. Garage. What was it for? Engine stuff was like 12,000, right? Yeah, 15,000. Chassis was gonna be 8,000 to get me into that tier. And almost 1 or 2 more races and I can start getting into tier 2 suspension. But that'll have to be another day. Thanks for watching. See you later.